Hey everyone, welcome to the second video on the My Aloha project. I had originally planned to make a much different video for my second installment than the one I'm making now, but when I got up this morning and checked social media, I found out that Chester Bennington from the band Linkin Park had committed suicide last night. It's my intention with this project and these videos to spread hope, spread joy, share my experience, and bring as much light to darkness as I possibly can. When I heard this news this morning, it really hit home for me. I've dealt with depression and anxiety and suicide like many of us have throughout my entire life. I've known people who have chosen to take their own lives. Thankfully, not anyone I was extremely close to, but people I grew up with, people I knew well. I personally have dealt with a lot of anxiety over the course of my life, self-doubt, confusion, obsessive thoughts and compulsions. And recently I've been dealing with a lot of depression myself. As I mentioned in my first installment, I've gone through a lot of life changes over the last couple years that have really tested me and really pushed me to look at my own darkness and face my own demons. I've often been to a place in the last couple of months where it was so dark and so confusing that I didn't know how I was ever going to get out of it. I felt like there was never going to be any light again, and these overwhelming feelings of self-doubt, self-loathing, anger, fear, depression were just overwhelming me, keeping me stuck in a place where I was never going to get out. Taking that journey to that edge in the mind and looking over and wondering if this is it, it's not fun. And I feel for anyone who's been to that place or is currently in that place. I've never been to the point of taking my own life, but I think we've all had that thought of what's left. Why am I here? What purpose does my life serve? Nothing makes me happy anymore. Nothing brings me joy. Why should I stay here? And I just want to tell you, if you're in that place or you've been to that place, it's okay. It's okay to feel that way. It's normal. And your pain is justified. And it doesn't matter what caused your pain. It doesn't matter if it's childhood trauma, substance abuse, a breakup, or you're just having a really bad week, or bad month, or bad year, or bad run at something. It's okay. It's okay to feel that way. Let yourself feel it. It's there to teach you something. It's there to lead you to something better. And if you give up now, you'll never get there. You're not alone. There are so many other people who have been in the same place and who understand what you're going through and who can help you. It's really important to realize that even if you feel like you have nothing, you have the ability to decide that this isn't where your story ends. You can keep moving forward. The sun will set on this period of your life, and it will rise again too. I want to keep this video short. And if you get anything from it, please get this. If you're in a dark place, if you're confused, if you're standing at that edge and you don't think you can get past it, please reach out to someone. The title of this video is the Suicide Prevention Hotline. It's in the comments below and in the description. Reach out. Call that number, call a friend, comment on this video or on this Facebook post, say a prayer, ask God or the universe or whoever for help. Take a walk, do something, reach out. Ask for help. It's out there. And there's hope. And if you know someone who might be struggling with these things, or who might be challenged by something like depression or anxiety or having suicidal thoughts, reach out to them. Remind them that you're there. Sometimes that's all they need to hear. And you don't have to tell them that you're reaching out because you're worried about them. You can just reach out and say, hey man, how you doing? I miss you. You matter to me. You're important. You just might save someone's life. No matter how you feel right now, you can overcome this. There's hope. And there's people out there that want to help you. So if you're in that dark place, hang tough. Reach out. This too shall pass.